Super duper welcome everyone. I'm super excited to welcome you today to this special Connect session. I have my community manager Kiran with me, and this is a weekly Connect call that we do in this C4 club. You can say club, you can say alliance, you can say community, and C4 stands for connection, communication, community, and conversion. This is a formula which has always worked for many entrepreneurs. The 610 plus entrepreneurs that I have already spoken with, especially digital coaches, some of the premier digital coaches of India, they have been able to connect, ignite, expand, and explode their business online because of this framework. I'm proud to say that. And I would love to have all of you digital coaches, consultants who are there in my exclusive VIP C4 Business Explosion Bootcamp group. And we get into this analysis paralysis. So I realized that because I was in the same spot a couple of years ago, and I'm lucky to have discovered my path of C4, and I'll tell you what C4 is all about once again. But this is what the mission is all about, right? So we want not to waste our talent. That's number one. And definitely number two is the more, as our mentor Digital Buddha himself says, the more delay that I do to sell and tell about my products and services, the more deprived a needy person somewhere is going to be. Let me repeat it. The more delay that we are doing to sell our products and tell about our products in the market, the more deprived our potential customers, our needy customers are going to be of. They're going to be deprived of the services which can change their life, the products that can help them grow in their life, the mindsets which will enable and empower them. So it is our duty, it is our responsibility to start selling and telling about your product. And that's what C4 helps you with. So once again, I would like to ask you, if you guys are with me, just type WU in the chat box wherever you're watching. Let me take a quick look at Facebook. If somebody is there, thank you so much. Thank you. And if you're watching it in Facebook, just type #live. And if you are watching the replay, then type #replay. So what is C4 all about, right? So what is the framework? The framework talks about connection first, communication second, community third, and conversion fourth, and in that order. Majority of the people think that they have deep pockets, they have deep experience, they have deep knowledge, and they think that they will put the money and the knowledge and the experience and the learning from the mentors into place, and they will start getting conversions. But it does not happen that way. Surprise, surprise, surprise. In 2023, you need to understand that people have been bombarded with lot of ads, lot of webinars, seminars, boot camps, everything that you think that you're going to try. People have already tried and they are bombarded. Your potential customers are already bombarded with it. They already know some of the tricks of the trades, and mostly people who are in need, only they come. But people who are really driven, they only become your customers. So that's what we are noticing. We are noticing that typically in 2021, if you would have run an ad or if you would have done some organic marketing, you would have got much better conversions as compared to 2023. So what's working is this. Guess what's working? What's working is your connection with your customers. First, that's the first point. How do you connect with your customers? Through your message to market. Wherever the person goes, your identity should be inside his subconscious mind, not even conscious mind. For example, if I say Hamara, you can complete the sentence. Hamara dash. right? Can you put it in the chat box? Desh ka namak, dash ka namak. Can you put it in the chat box? Right? So, I mean, there are some taglines which are just unforgettable. That's what I'm talking about. That's where your connection happens. It has never failed and it will never fail. So what is your connection with your market? What is your, how are you sending your message to the market in the digital space actually decides your performance marketing, the performance of the performance marketing. Okay, if you got this, got it in the chat box, right? Communication second. What are we talking about? We are not talking about communication skills or English fluency. We are talking about how are you communicating about your product and services. Your communication happens in social media. When we are talking about digital space, we are not just confined to a website or a landing page. People want to watch you. People want to get that trust on you. So you got to be communicating in the right format. Okay, there are formats for communicating your products and solutions in the right way through your media. Videos, advertisements, images, podcasts, copywriting, script writing, mind maps, PDFs, lead magnets. What is your communication? What is the format that you're following? Now, obviously, 2 out of 10 times or 3 out of 10 times, maybe 20%, 30% of the time, you can write, you can shoot, you can record, whatever it is that is coming to your mind. But what about the rest 70%? The rest 70% needs to have a strategy in place, a communication strategy in place. That's where the trust gets built. Right? So are you paying attention to the second C, communication? What is your social media content planning and social media content format? That's communication. That's second. And after that, majority of the people straight away go to conversion. They think that I have the connection, I have the communication. Let's bring them on to a webinar or a seminar or a boot camp or a WhatsApp group, and let's think that we are going to get the ting ting and the zings in our bank account. But that doesn't happen that way, because what is missing is exclusivity. They've got the trust, but how are they special to you? Can you make them feel special? So that happens in community, and that's why after you have established the right connection to your message to market and right communication through your social media posts, you need to bring them to a community. You need to accumulate and concentrate everybody who's interested in your product and services and in your personality. People buy you before your product, into a community like this one, and have sessions like this one, and give them so much value like this one by bringing in guest speakers and all that, and make them feel special. And only after that you can expect that, okay, now I have done everything that I could. Now I can expect conversion, and trust me, it always works. And that's the last C. After you have given some exclusivity, some nurturing, some really VIP treatment in your community, like a Facebook group or a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group or a LinkedIn group, or right now Instagram communities, if you can do that, then congratulations, your conversion will definitely increase. Now imagine you're doing it, or doing all of this organic, and on top of that, if you start your Facebook ads at that point of time when you are already started nurturing people in your community, and after that, if you start running your Facebook advertisements with looking forward to have the conversions, and then you give them a kick-ass offer, there is no way that you will not convert more than 40 to 30%, 30 to 40%. So there you go. If you want to increase your conversions from the standard industry standard of 20% to more than 40% or 50%, if you want to reach there, follow this framework. All right. Now, if you want to know more about it, and if you want to get a full taste of it, now what you're getting is a teaser. But if you want to go deeper, then I would like to invite you to my entry point. We are going to launch a 30 minutes crash course for you, because I realized I don't want to bore you to death with my, webinars, seminars, and boot camps. I'm launching a free crash course where I'm going to talk about 3 videos. Okay, there'll be 3 videos. There'll be psychology of running Facebook ads, there'll be strategy of running Facebook ads, and there'll be technology that you need to know before you start running your Facebook ads, the PST. All of you, please type PST in the chat box so that you're sure what am I talking about. So you will enter my video funnel where you will learn first video. It's worth 1,999, but I'm going to give it to you for free. So what's going to happen is you will watch a 10 minutes video on the psychology of running Facebook ads, another 10 minutes video, and you will submit some assignments and stuff like that. And then you will go to the second video where you will be talking, I'll be talking about the strategy of running Facebook ads. And finally, you will learn the technology of running Facebook ads. And that's what we are going to do. And we're going to launch it, because previously we used to do webinars, seminars, boot camps and stuff like that. But we have stopped doing that. And we took a break of about 2 weeks. I know, on Saturdays, you might be wondering what happened to the C4 boot camp, but we are not running it now. So we are going to launch the free course for all of you, and trust me, it will give you so much of clarity and so much of confidence to run your Facebook ads. Only you will decide how much it is going to be, because I'm talking about from my experience of talking with 110 plus digital coaches, and they all got clarity the moment this framework was explained and how you put it into action through the psychology, strategy, and technology. When they realized it, all of them got bulbons. Even today, I was talking to one of the folks, who is so much into, he's trying his best to help people for stress management. He was working with an IT organization. He left that and he became an ISKCON devotee, and he's still struggling to run his Facebook ads. And I was just talking to him, and I was saying that, and the same thing. I realized the moment he realized that, oh my God, I'm not doing the connection, the communication, and the community not nurturing properly. How can I expect conversions in 2023? It would have worked in 2020, not in 2023. I'm sorry. And he realized it. He immediately got a bulb-on moment. So you're going to get that. And that's the first part. Okay. Now, in the free course, you will know how to put these things into practical usage. All right. So all of you ready to get that free course next week? Type ready in the comments or in the Facebook group. Thank you so much for participating. So this is what I was talking about, that I'll be sharing that next week. And people who actually participate in that free course, I will pick up some very chosen people. Okay, there'll be a group of 5 people, and those 5 people will get immense support from me, which I call the done for you kind of services for your Facebook advertisement. But I'll work with only 5 people, and I want to take them from whatever it is that they're earning to minimum 5x. So if you're earning 10,000, I want to take you to 50,000 within 3 months. If you're earning 1 lakh, I want to take you to 5 lakhs within 3 months. That's my commitment to you. I'm going to take only 5 people, but for that, I need to learn more about your business. I'll give you a form, you'll fill the form. And then if both of our needs are matching, and then we can definitely connect over a 30 minutes call.